It's your boy Geezo back with another video, and today, and today, and today, and today, and today, and today. One more time for the haters, man. And today. We still gonna be talking about that GIA thing, man. I've been trying to get more into it, you know what I mean? We want all the facts, you know what I mean? For a long time, we all love moissanite. But for a long time, we all have been saying the same thing, like moissanite, it looks better. It's actually, even though it says diamonds are harder, pause, certain things that you can't do to a diamond that you can do to a moissanite, and the moissanite will be okay. So we all say that why diamond is not certified by GIA. So I contacted them. I emailed them. I said I would call, but I emailed them. They respond to my email quick. I think did I read it? I might not have read it. I gave you the basis of it. So they emailed me back and said the GIA provides an the GIA provides an identification report for loose stones. What that means is they're going to identify the stone for you, basically. But we do not grade moissanite, only identification reports. Okay, so it's saying you must have an account to identify your stone, and you got to pay the fee, blah, 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 blah. Basically, they're saying they can identify the stone. They can verify that this is a moissanite. And I guess they tell you a little bit about it, but they will not grade moissanite. So, well, they didn't say that in this email, but in the next email, they said, because I said, thanks for your quick response. How come moissanite is not able to be graded? And how come it's not on your website as one of the popular stones? Well, it says stores, but I guess I hit, you know how when you're on the iPhone and it just change your words for you. Okay. So sometimes you got to proofread, you guys. You got to proofread. Yeah. And then they responded back with GIA provides diamond grading reports for loose, natural, and laboratory diamonds, weighing 0.5 carats and up. Grading is not offered for any other stone. Okay, there you go. Grading is not offered for any other stone. So basically what they're saying is they're only grading diamonds. They don't grade rubies. They give you an identification report for the ruby, but they will not grade them. So diamonds are the only thing that the GIA certifies. And I think that goes for the IGI. And I think that goes for the GCal. I think, is it CCal or GCal? Whatever one. I think that goes for majority of them. And that's okay. So that's why, which makes sense, because if they do, to me, this is my opinion, if they start grading moissanite and putting it on a level as a diamond, then the value of diamond will go down. I mean, it's just that simple. But the GIA also took a long time to recognize lab diamonds. Recently they come, you know what I mean? And you can get those graded and whatnot. But at least you can get your moissanite identified. But you have to have an account and you have to pay a fee. And the fee is pretty, it depends on who you are, but it's a lot for what you're trying to do when you know you got a moissanite. And in my personal opinion, it really doesn't matter about the, if you're getting a diamond, I guess you want to make sure you have a real diamond. If you're getting moissanite, I guess you want to make sure you have a real moissanite, but you could never know. Because the facts are that GRA is created by the maker. So if 5 of us are making these moissanite stones, then 5 of us have different websites. But it's okay. Most of them say India. Most of them say India. And that's cool. You know, that's real cool that most of them say India. I don't care. Again, I don't buy it for the certificate or certification. I don't buy it because it passed the diamond testing. Buy it because it looks good. And I think you should do the same. I can't tell you what to do or why you do it, but I'm just here to tell you, to each his own. Whatever kind of stone you want to wear it. So now that we went that far with it, we should take it to the next level. We should take it to the next level, and we should discover and ask people why they prefer, not just regular people. We're going to find some jewelers, and we're going to ask them why do they prefer diamonds over moissanite, why they prefer natural diamonds over lab diamonds, why they prefer everything else over CZs. We want to know your reasoning. And I think that's something good that we can do. I feel like I can do that, you know what I mean? Because what else you got to do? You know what I mean? And I know y'all like this content. I know you like this content. You like this content. I like the content. I like doing it. Pause. And it is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, so if you want to see me do more of this stuff, and matter of fact, if you want to ask certain questions that you feel like hasn't been asked or elaborated on, you comment below. Let me know those things. Also, it's just a lot to this moissanite thing. I know we love them. We love them. They look nice. In my honest opinion, a moissanite, which is, it can be natural. A moissanite is just a lab diamond, in my honest opinion. In my honest opinion, a moissanite is just a nice lab diamond. And I'm saying that it has different, things in it, and it shines different. Yeah, I got you. But I feel like moissanite, lab moissanite, not real moissanite. I'm talking about the lab, bro. You know what I mean? Because everybody's moissanite is created in a lab. So, yeah, the moissanite you got is created. It's not natural. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's no secret. So, I feel like they made the original batch. This is my personal opinion. They made the original batch of lab diamonds and fucked them up. They didn't have none of this shit right, and they came out with the moissanite. This is a theory I threw out there. But in seriousness, if you take a lab diamond and you take a moissanite, I'm talking about your best lab diamond and a moissanite, and put them together, they look, from the naked eye, they're going to look identical. They're definitely going to look identical. You're not going to be able to tell. From the naked eye, you're not going to be able to tell. Now, if you do further things, you know what I mean, you take a scope, a loop, whatever, to enhance your eye, then you might be able to see those things. But with the naked eye, it's just a lab diamond. And I feel like that's the reason why most people don't want the lab diamonds, because they don't want it to be confused with the moissanite. I'm feeling that way. I think I'm on to something. What do you guys think? You think I'm on to something? Because I really think I'm on to something here. Yeah, because, I mean, lab diamonds are great. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with lab diamonds. Yes, I will buy a lab diamond. But what I'm saying is, moissanite offers the same thing. Everything that the lab diamond offers, everything that the real diamond offers, moissanite offers plus more. So at the end of the day, I would say that it should be certified. Now, I will ask these other companies. That's one thing I should do. I should go on these other companies' websites and ask them, because just because, you know what I mean? So So yeah, just because we want to get this information and come up with our own theories and conclusions and things of that nature. But also the GIA, they have zircons on their website as a popular stone. So we was talking about zircons. I found this new thing, zircon. One of my pieces has zircons in it, and I didn't know about the zircons. But when I looked on the GIA website, they had zircon as one of their popular stones, and that is great. But the only issue, and it's just like it shines bright, it's double reflective, it emulates a diamond, but the only difference is that it is a softer thing. It's not as hard. Pause. It's not as hard. So if you got a big stone, you might chip it. Like, you might chip it. I doubt it, but you might. And I'm pretty sure it's happened before. So that's the thing. But I'm telling you, zircons are a great alternative. So now that we know that, it's like, okay, now you have 3 things, actually 4, because some people still like cubic zirconia too, cubic zirconia. So now you have 3, because the diamond is not an alternative. So now we're getting that. Oh yeah, that's another video. Pause. That's another video. The way I said, ooh, that was a major pause. But okay, so I just got excited. That's all. Okay, so now we have 3 alternatives to diamonds. And you was only looking at 1. I know some people are not going to wear cubic zirconia. So for you people, it's only 2. For people like me, it's 3. People like me, it's 3 alternatives to diamonds. Wow. And we're going to break them all down. In another video, we're going to just have to sit down and break them all down. And which one would you choose? That's going to be topic for the next video. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. I mean, I'm like a genius over here, man. I'm a genius. Everything's going to get better. Everything's going to get upgraded. Everything's going to look better in the near future, guys. I'm telling you, everything's going to look better. Right now, this thing is going to be crazy in the future. I'm taking this thing to the next level. So that means I got to treat it like I treat it as a job. So if I go to work 8 hours, I have to do this for at least 8 hours a day. And sometimes I might have to put in some overtime. So that's coming up. And you guys are going to see all those changes. Also, guys, if you want to post on my page, your brand, your website, your anything, promote yourself, your YouTube, if you're starting, just give me a message on Instagram, or you can email me. Either way, either or. We doing deals. I'll work with you. Whatever you need, I'm here. You can go to the website. You guys know the website, www.thatguygeezo.com. You can get the vendors list. The vendor list is there. Okay, guys, and I know people want the Richard Mille watches back. And I was thinking about bringing them back. But then I thought about it. And I said, what can I do that's equal to that Richard Mille? Because at the end of the day, that Richard Mille is not, you know what I mean? It's not real. We can call it aftermarket. I mean, at the end of the day, if it didn't come from the factory, if it wasn't all